Breaking news in open-weight AI. Alibaba has released its latest model in the Qwen series, 3.5. It's a native vision language foundation model designed to power multimodal agents. The headline is Efficiency Without Compromise. The model has 397 billion total parameters, but activates just 17 billion per forward pass using a sparse mixture of experts design. Under the hood, the model fuses a linear attention style component called gated delta networks with gated attention, aiming to keep throughput high even as context length grows. In this video, we'll cover what's new, what the numbers mean, how the team claims the biggest gains came from reinforcement learning at scale, and how you can try the Qwen model today, either hosted or locally. Let's unpack the architecture story because it's the key differentiator. The Qwen model is built on a hybrid design, a sparse mixture of experts backbone, plus a hybrid attention approach that includes gated delta networks. The goal is to reduce the cost of long context inference while keeping quality competitive with much larger dense models. The team reports major throughput advantages at 32K and 256K context settings and positions the model as reaching cross-generation parity with systems that are well beyond 1 trillion parameters. The simplest takeaway is this: you're paying for the active experts, not the full parameter count, and the attention stack is tuned for speed. That's exactly the recipe you want if you're building agent systems that need fast tool calls and long sessions. Now the benchmarks. The Qwen model is presented as strong across reasoning, coding, agent capabilities, and multimodal understanding. The official materials include a broad benchmark table and a separate view of base model performance. What's most interesting is the attribution. Compared to the previous Qwen generation, the team says the post-training gains primarily come from scaling reinforcement learning across as many tasks and environments as they could build. Instead of tuning for one leaderboard, they push difficulty and generalization. They summarize overall agent performance as an average ranking across benchmarks like BFCL version 4, VitaBench, Deep Planning, Tool Decathlon, and MCP Mark. We'll highlight the direction here. The model is being optimized for tool using, planning-oriented workloads, not just chat. Pre-training is where the model expands in 3 directions: power, efficiency, and versatility. Power comes from scaling visual text tokens and improving data quality across Chinese, English, multilingual, STEM, and reasoning domains. Efficiency comes from higher sparsity, stability optimizations, and multi-token prediction, plus an expanded vocabulary, 250,000 tokens versus 150,000, intended to improve encoding and decoding across many languages. And versatility comes from being natively multimodal through early text vision fusion with expanded visual, STEM, and video data. On top of that, global language coverage expands from 119 to 201 languages and dialects. Finally, how do you try the model? If you want the official experience, Qwen Chat offers auto, thinking, and fast modes, where auto can adaptively think and use tools. For developers, Alibaba Cloud Model Studio provides the Hosted Plus tier with a 1 million token context window by default and built-in tool use. If you prefer local, the GitHub README highlights OpenAI-compatible serving paths via transformers and deployment options like SGLang and VLLM. The bottom line: the Qwen model is positioning itself as an open-weight foundation for native multimodal agents, and the next leap is system integration, persistent memory, robust toolchains, and long-running autonomy. If you want, I'll follow up with a practical demo pipeline and recommended serving configs.